Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
They start to drive with White. And he'll power his way up near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
This defense for the Bengals, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. He'll drop to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They keep it on the ground. White again.
And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Black shot. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete.
17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready?
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's White.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Rashad White, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Done good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Buccaneers 7, Bengals 0.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 24.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down, Burrow. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Now done for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
10 yards.
First down, here's Burrow. And that one going to come up short, low throw. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. This unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Bengals. First down.
Mixon with a first down carry. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. God.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
11 Thomas. 11, 11. God.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
God.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Here we go. Here we go. Behind. Behind.
Got the give to Brown on the option. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are back within a score. That option pitch we saw, we don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
And it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just, does the quarterback run it? Does he pitch it? Now they've added that 3rd element. He can rise up and throw the ball as well.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They stay on the ground with White. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
This now a 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Ready?
And the Buccaneer first down.
On the ball. On the ball.
First down, here's White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
They run straight ahead here with White. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 44. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
White.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he couldn't get that one to his man. Short of him, it's low and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now back to the ground game with White. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Blue striker. Red, yellow.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TV.
McPherson on for the point after.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Striker, 3-3.
And 4 at the 26-yard line.
Slide through. Ready?
2nd and 4. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Gun.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
11.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
11.
Now it's Burrow.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Here we go.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Again, it's Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Recovered by Tampa Bay.
43 rail. Ready.
They'll go up the middle with White. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. Here's 2nd and 8. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Now 2nd and 9. Opting to run again here with White. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, a run from White. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this one is right through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 1, right?
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bengals 14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1,
The
right?
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
They go play action with Burrow. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
12.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow giving it to Mixon on the option. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Shaquille Barrett charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got to bracket it out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down of the process.
Ready. Watch out now. 50 series. Set.
They're going to look to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
An option handoff here to Mixon. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Now Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Now a give up the middle. This is right. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. They'll set up to throw. Open man, it's Palmer. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Hey, check, Megan.
On the give, it's White. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
No red.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. But now he appears to be in some pain. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And his kick is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit. Because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off. Because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
I'm one, ready?
2nd down and 3. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 86 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
11.
Burrow on play action. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Max. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the box 21. That's good for 28 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
12. 11, Thomas.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being...
Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals will add to their fourth quarter lead. McPherson now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes... Now the ball comes loose. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll drop to throw. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Down right around the 25. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 9 now. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. There he goes, right side. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Zero hesitation that time. He just got it and put it out in the right flat. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Well, you know how hard these quarterbacks nowadays work on just getting the ball in their hands and making a quick decision and throwing the football. Didn't work out in this case.
And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll run with Mixon, and he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, here we go.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
a gain of 21 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Ready?
Back to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2, ready?
Now is 2nd and 10.
Stop.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball batted away, but boy, they missed a big chance there.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback. This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Stop.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
and 1. Ready?
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here we go with Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Well, they need to score and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Palmer. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Done good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we...
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Right. Hey, red. Blue striker.
He's going to try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete with the clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.